welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Kerry Wood. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Now it's the right fielder, Honus Wagner. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener.
No. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Hard hit to third. Vientos whips it to first. And an easy out to start the game. So digging in, Jake Mangum. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Wade Boggs. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Sproat.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now a chance for Oscar Charleston. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ball. Park to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Luis Robert now. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Robert tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The delivery to Robert.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up now for Chicago, Jacob Marcy. In there, and it's 0-1. Robert on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Wood back to work. Just off the inside edge. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And now it's filled up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he chases that one below the zone. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ball.
No score here in the second.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's a big power threat, Curtis Granderson. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Batting 7.
2 on, 1 out. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. Lance Berkman up now for the Mets. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Ball two.
And a miss, and he's down on strikes, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Nick Kurtz. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rutschman drops into the glove. And there's one away. And now it's Mark Vientos. Big time power. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's a little bit low.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 out. Base is empty. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
And O'Neal is struck out. And we're back. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball.
That's strike one. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Now, Honus Wagner. He's 0 for 1. Wagner hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one ripped. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now at the plate, Jake Mangum. In the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1. Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time. There's the strike. In the dirt, blocked. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Two now. Stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
There's a swing and a drive. And Charleston hauls it in for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Ripken Jr.
Fought off foul.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball. 2 strikes. Ball. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Batting 8.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jimmy Crooks. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a big swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's Justin Turner. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the third time today. Start of the fourth. Here's Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings through that one. 0-1. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now here is Curtis Granderson.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Misses inside. 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Ripped on a line. Robert makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
McNeil, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Bottom 4, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Oscar Charleston.
Oscar Charleston.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Granderson makes the catch. 1 away. And now here's big center fielder Luis Robert. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch misses. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And next for the Cubs, Jacob Marcy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging. Last time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Wagner racing after it. Hauls it in after a long run. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for New York, Lance Berkman.
Lance Berkman.
Wood back to work. Way outside, and that's ball 1. And that is out of play. Next offering is outside. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Charleston underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Adley Rutschman up now for the Mets. Went down on strikes his first time through. He swings and fouls one off. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Foul.
Next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Honus Wagner up now for The Mets, 1 for 2. Pitch
Ball
misses
one.
inside, 1-0. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's
Ball
outside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls,
Good miss with
1
that
strike.
changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side,
Ball
nice
3.
job of laying off that pitch.
Fouled off left side. Rutschman over at first with 1 away. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Jake Mangum now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. That's
Ball.
off the inside corner. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. He's out. 1 up, 1 down. Mark Vientos will hit next.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away. And up next for Chicago, O'Neal Cruz struck out swinging his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1. No.
The Cubs yet to pick up a hit here. Chop to first. Berkman. He takes it on his own. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the 3rd baseman, Wade Boggs.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 56, Seranthony Dominguez.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And now 2-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch swinging.
No ball. One strike.
Robert hustling after it. Makes the catch. One down. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
He is struck out and he is walked. Lindor in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one outside. 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Bang! And that should quiet this home crowd. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. Curtis Granderson up now for the Mets. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit right side. Fires to first in time. Jeff McNeil stands in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Second baseman, Jeff. McNeil. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 45.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
Number 50,
Mookie Betts. Fastball is outside. Outside. Now 2-0.
2-0's the count.
Foul ball there. On the ground, right side, but it kicks foul. And now 2-2. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
The batter, the first baseman, Lance.
So up next, Lance Berkman. 0 for 2 in this one. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one not close. And now 3-0. So now 2 on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Adley Rutschman up now for the Mets. Ripped to short. Cal gets it over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here at Wrigley Field, where we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Cal Ripken Jr. And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. Now the catcher up to hit, Jimmy Crooks. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Turner at the plate and takes high there. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And the sweeper is off the plate. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they lead it. It's 4-3. And now it's Luis Robert. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Boggs fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jacob Marcy. That clips the corner.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play. And next for the Cubs, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
And that's outside. And that is ball one. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air, left field. Mangum brings it in for the third out. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Honus Wagner.
Number 94, Nick and Rush.
Slider misses outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late swing, fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missing there. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Rips one to right. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Jake Mangum. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Now 3-0 with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Out to center. Charleston in position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Wade Boggs up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Slice the other way and foul. The tying run is 90 feet away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Not close with that one. 2-2. That one missing inside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Up the middle. Turner collects it. In plenty of time to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game.
Alonso.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Shortstop.
Go ahead run on base. Lindor. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 24, Caleb Fieldball.
Up and in. Ball 1. 2 gone.
No
the
strike.
Possible go-ahead run at first. That one drifts inside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Inside, just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Curtis Granderson up now. Now for the Mets. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Tyrone Taylor, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. Inside, just missed. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Right side, makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Mark Vientos. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Lindor on to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number
O'Neal
44.
Cruz, the next cup to hit.
Hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Ball 1, no strikes. All tied up here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 8.
Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Fouled off down the right side.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The shortstop takes the ball. Saying one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Ready to begin the eighth. And stepping in for New York, Mookie Betts.
Betts. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 99, Mike.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. And that misses. 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And out number 1 on the grab. Lance Berkman, the next to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He hammers one out to center. It's 5-4. 1 down. So up next for New York, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a chopper out to short. To first, Rutschman retired. And now the right fielder, Honus Wagner.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Jake Mangum up now for the Mets. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Fly ball down the line. Marcy on the move. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. And we're back at the plate. Jimmy Crooks.
The catcher, Jimmy Crooks.
Sproat back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Turner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, and he went. And it's 3-1.
One strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 9, Matt Midway. Now pitching.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jason Adams.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Charleston up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that drops in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second, and great jump. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. Jump throw. He is safe.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Runners in the corners here. One away. So here's Robert now. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jacob Marcy. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Runners on the move. On the ground to first, Berkman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Soroka, 27. Years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Number 25, Brooks Rayleigh.
So now a pinch hitter, David Wright.
Looking for a little insurance here to start the ninth, Boo.
He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Alonso stands in now and watches strike one. And now the count is even. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. So now 1-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
Ball 3. Full count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Charleston on his horse. And there's one down. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ball one and a pitch inside.
1-0.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swings through that one for strike one.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be
hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2-1.
That one ran inside. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smash that. That one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Mookie to hit. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Lindor, the lead runner at second. Taylor at first. One gone. Up and in, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. And stepping in for New York, Lance Berkman. That one outside, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. McLean over to first. Out. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. So they turn to their closer, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Mark Vientos, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. 1 away.
Batter, number 44.
He's 2 outs away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. And that's fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Cubbies with only 1 out left. And now Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Sproat with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Everybody got to play a part in, and if you ain't eating, you stop.
I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that got it.